Well, hello everybody. Asbutt, back with some more Lufia 2. Well, so far, what happened? We got through the first town, did the tutorial, and then got to the second town, got the comic relief from the thieves, then went to the Northern Shrine, find out the door was locked, and then we went over to find the kid that had the key, only to find out that he used the key as a very ineffective projectile weapon. And now we gotta go get the key. And I think we're probably right there. So let's play a game. Who are you? Didn't you pick up a key, or pick up the key? A little kid threw at you? We'd like it back, if you don't mind. I don't want to fight, but I will if I have to. It's mine now. I'll never let it go. Okay. Gotta say, I absolutely love the boss fight theme in this game. So good. Yeah, hit him more. What am I even fighting? Oh, a regal goblin. Got it. Let's do this. Heal up Tia. Okay then. Yeah, I'll be okay. Haha. Perfect. You have fell right into my hopefully my trap. And what does this do again? Restores 50 of max HP. Yo, Luigi, how you doing? I'm gonna hit him again. Oop. Dang. Okay. That hits pretty good. So let's bring him back to normal. And we'll heal him again. Same here, buddy. Same here. Got a decent time out of work, and here I am doing the thing. Okay, I don't like that. Let's try Drowsy. See if it'll work. Fingers crossed. No. Oops. Let's heal him again. Another spark. Ow! That's not good. I wasn't ready. Quit calling your companions, bud. Scared of Little old me? That's what I think about your stupid companions. Ah, she missed out on some good experience, too. She would have gained a level. Ah. Oh, well. How was the rest of your day once you got done streaming? Oh, she's not alive. Well, shit. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh well. Well, what a dummy. I forgot I got one of them. That's fine. I'll just zip back on over here. How is she walking if she's supposed to be unconscious? Okay. Where did I get the other life potion from then, I wonder? Oh well, don't matter. I'm still sad that she missed out. Excuse me. Hey, I got the thing. Oh, if you're ever in Tadville, please stop by. We run the inn there. Sweet, free lodging, I hope. I'm Hilda. We'd be pleased if you'd stay at our inn for free next time you come. Hey, look at that, free lodging. Yep, there you go. So Luigi, are you getting hit by another snowstorm? Are you supposed to tonight, or I heard something about another snowstorm or something like that over in that area. Was that yesterday? Ah, okay. On Sunday. Are you ready for it? Okay, so he can use all of them except Spark. That is weird. Well, then you're certainly in the right part of the country. Do I want to give him something? Nah, he's just gonna be a brawler. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you've been getting beat up pretty good with snow over there in the last last couple of weeks or so. 'Cause I remember you got a pretty big snow when that big snowstorm came through and dropped everybody's temperatures down, including mine over here in the Midwest. And then, yeah, it just seems like it's been snow ever since. But if your neck of the woods is anything like mine, then generally... Yeah, he sucks at his job. Wrong all the time. A hatchet-like weapon. 1.5 times damage against enemies vulnerable to thunder. Ooh. I want both. Yeah, no, we just had... The worst that we got was just from that, big snowstorm, like, last month. And then it dropped to, like... Or no, it was earlier this month, and then, like, the temperatures overnight for 3 or 4 days dropped to negative 20 plus. Is there an item shop here? There's gotta be. There's always an item shop. It's hard to find a man-like guy with both strength and warmth. If only I were younger. Welcome. Buy whatever strikes you. What do you got? Oh, I was just in here. What armors do you have? Okay. Unfreezes magic of all members of your party. Interesting. Okay, so let's start with... Well, what's the difference between this one and this one? Nothing except... Okay. Let's do that. Is this guy's house? Nope. I always get Hilda to bring me this wonderful tea from Sunladen. I feel like a young man whenever I drink that tea. It's got drugs in it, bud. What you don't know is it's mushroom tea. Clemento Village is beyond the southeast tower. A man there makes the most beautiful things. You seem like a strong man. How about a little match? What do you say? Ah, no on guard? Come on. There's an old tower southeast of town. They say that's where monsters are coming from. Well, it sounds like we gotta go to a tower that's southeast of town, so let's go find a tower that's southeast of town. Beely jelly. An imp with his little pitchfork. I'm gonna... Hang on just a second. Ah, there we go. Tilt that down just a little bit. Ah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice and comfy. That looks like a tower that's southeast of the town. Let's go there. Daggone birds. Oof. It's a lizard. Lizards. Hey, it's actual newts this time. Maybe I'll get more charred newt. Oh, wow. Got some good gold from that. Okay, door number 1, door number 2. Left or right? Let's go left. You always go left first. This looks pretty self-explanatory. I see. Hey, Siren, how are you? Great stream once again, by the way. Okay. I think I gotta go this way here. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. Let's fight this scorpion. Well, thank you for stopping by, Siren. Very, very much appreciated. What am I doing? Let's hit him, and then we'll do something. Yeah, let's try Gale. Let's see if that's gonna work. On those two, hopefully it'll take them out. Money. Haha, not poisoned. Now she's poisoned. And I just took the armor off of him that can... Good night. I got lots of antidotes though, so... Something tells me I'm gonna need them. Hey, no problem. Appreciate the lurk. Oh, he got me. Ooh. He got 2 attacks? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here. And do... You know what? Let's use droplet. Yeah, keep trying to mess him up. Goodbye, Goblin. That did not work as well as I hoped it would. Goodbye, imp. Okay. Let's keep going. Goodbye. These ones are new. Let's try Flash. Nice. not nice. Wrong one. Good job, me. Don't kill her. He killed her. Oh, he didn't kill her. Okay. Actually, instead of that, let's attack and use strong. There we go. There. Mr. STK, how are you doing, sir? Okay, let me see. So if I take this off of here, it'll close that wall. And if I put it on here, it'll open that wall. Oh, it opens both. Oh, okay. How much farther did you get in CBFD? Got right past killing the baby dino and into the nightclub. Okay, so you're in the prehistoric then. That's a fun main boss fight. Enjoy that. Hey roofers, I am back on this game. Yes. Generally speaking, I do not stream on Wednesdays, except for certain special occasions. And because my buddy Pixel Zero and I are doing a randomizer, and we were gonna do it. We were gonna do a stream together on Tuesday, but I got back from work too late. Wolverine Marathon, okay. So I streamed the Secret of Mana randomizer yesterday, but yes, the view spikes were definitely strange for me, especially given that, you know, I'm such a small channel. But it happened 2 days in a row. It happened that day, the first day, and the second day. And I don't know exactly what it was that was causing the target. However, we're back. But my plan is I've wanted to do Lufia for a while. And I wanted to do this one first, and then I'm gonna do the first one after I finish this one. So I wanted to play them in chronological order versus release order. I'm super excited about the release date being announced for Wolverine on PS5. Bet you are. Heal yourself. But yeah, thanks for stopping back by, roofers. Good to see you. Oh, so far I'm absolutely loving it. I love the mixture of puzzles versus RPG, I guess, elements. Wait. I mean, I got to see my older brother play these games when I was a child. And wasn't too interested in it back then, admittedly. What am I doing here? I'm just gonna assume that I need to move the pots over here. Hey, I was right. And back in those days, I was more nerding out on too much. Yeah, exactly. That's my brother, Damon Sunkiller. I was more stuck on like Final Fantasy and things like that. But seeing him play these games back then, and then just kind of growing a, I guess, curiosity over time. Oh yeah, me too. My brother and I grew up playing RPGs like crazy. My first RPG that I ever played was Final Fantasy II on the SNES, aka Final Fantasy IV, depending on if you want to use the American or Japanese name. But the first one that I actually beat was Final Fantasy VI. But starting back at that time, that's just kind of where my love for RPGs kind of came into play, honestly. Hell yeah. I really want to like RPGs, but just can't get into them. You know, they're not for everybody. I mean, just like, you know, everybody's got their own flavors. I know, STK, you are very, very much into beat-em-ups and platformers. I like RPGs and platformers and some beat-em-ups. My older brother is geeking out on RimWorld right now, probably. But yeah, everybody's got a flavor, and that's what makes gaming such a fun thing. You know, not everybody likes every game, but I'm sure there's a game out there for everybody, if that makes sense. Same here. Sports games, well, not big on them, but there were a couple that I really enjoyed. Looney Tunes Basketball, NBA Jam Tournament Edition specifically, as well as, what was the other one? Super High Impact was pretty fun for the SNES. First-person shooters, I didn't really get into a whole lot of those, but I do like some third-person shooters, so. What am I doing? I'm fighting stuff. See? I knew it. Hey, when do you want to do, by the way, Damon, when do you want to do Joe and Mac? When do you want to do that series? Oh, Mega Man Soccer was another one that I got into a little bit. Oh yeah, let's not forget Wayne Gretzky's. Well, the reason that one was so fun is because we put in the power checks code and made people flip in the air, and we were pretty good at beating people up. Let's be real. Yeah, Damon, you should start streaming RimWorld, bud. What's that, sweet tea? Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey? Oh yeah, it was so much fun. So much fun. Okay, cool. Just DM me or text me or whatever. You got my number. I'm desecrating these bones. Okay, there's nothing here. Stairs? Is this where I came from? No, it's not. Tell you what, though, one of my favorite fighting games, besides Mortal Kombat growing up, I was big into Killer Instinct. Like, that was my jam. Can I go over here? No? Okay. Interesting. All right, all right, all right. Oh boy. Yeah, TJ was a mess, that's for sure. It's actually a reference to the show Supernatural. At the end of, I think it's either season 3 or 4. The two main characters, Sam and Dean, find out that they are angel vessels that are supposed to take on the angels of Lucifer and Michael. And Sam was about it, Dean wasn't. And or somehow Sam ended up accepting, but Dean did not want to accept. And in this particular, in like at the latest, one of the last scenes, another angel, Castiel, who's trying to help them out, yells at Michael, and that's what he says. He says, "Hey, assbutt," and then throws a vial of holy fire on him and makes him disappear. So I just kind of took the name assbutt and started using it as a handle one day on an MMO. What was it? It was Final Fantasy 15: A New Empire on mobile is where I started using it, and it just kind of took on a life of its own. So I was like, all right, this is my jam now. Yes, sir. So it's kind of a fun troll name too. Like one of the recent MMOs that I played last. What was it? It was what was it? Last War is what it was. The fun thing is like everybody absolutely enjoyed the name, but they also, I don't want to fight the crabs. I guess I'm fighting crabs. But like the cool thing was with that, like you could pretty much upload any picture that you want for your profile picture. So I usually add something ridiculous that Gary Busey was doing in one of as my avatar pictures. Ow! It's a big crab. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. You know, just being such a troll and like, you know, I thought about it from the, like, the people I was invading, like the people I was attacking from their point of view. Like, how mad could you be when you get a report that says you got defeated by assbutt? Like, so that's just kind of how it came about, and then it just kind of stuck. So I left it there, and I really enjoy it. Oh. Well, you should have asked a while ago there, STK. Okay, so I've got stairs, I've got a wall, I've got skeletons, I beat them, and a pile of bones that I don't know what to do with. Let's see, let's go this way. Oh wait, I want to do that. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't take myself too seriously by any means. And at the end of the day, I think it's I think it's It makes for a chill type of environment, I guess. A little bit of levity when, you know, somebody sees my name. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've jumped onto somebody else's stream and just was like, hey, and they, like, go to read my name and end up just breaking character almost immediately. I find satisfaction in that. Okay. What's in this door? Okay. Can I push the blocks? Okay, can't push the blocks. Can I blow them up? Nope. But yeah, if you can't have a little bit of fun, with your name and stuff like that, then ow. Hey, Pixel, how you doing? Let's see. Speaking of first-person shooters, my name came from my love of a certain southern drink and the fact that I was playing a lot of Call of Duty at the time. Can't imagine what drink that is. I think two games that I really got into as far as shooters and things like that I got into on the Xbox was I got hooked on Halo. That was an incredible game. And my buddy in high school had an Xbox and I didn't. But we ended up one of the games that he had was Mech Assault, and we played the shit out of that. This is interesting. Do I have to go this way? Okay. I was gonna have my son stream tonight, but had an issue with the RDR2 audio. Ah, shucks. What's that? Mech Assault? So we played it. We played it a lot, and we were pretty good on a team, even though we were playing split screen. And we got. I think if I remember right, as far as like player rankings and things like that, we ended up getting into the top 100 players on Mech Assault. Okay, that one's for Thunder. How about yours? Water, okay. So let's switch tactics here. We're gonna have you fight him, and you use wire on Scorpion. That's money. That's money. I actually ended up getting somebody to join my friend's list because we were playing. Our main jam was Capture the Flag, and my primary mech for Capture the Flag on offense was a Corvus, and I was deadly. And there was a guy, I'll never forget this fight. He went by the handle Tom Sawyer, and he was in, I believe, he was in an Atlas. And he got onto me, and I had my, I had my lock jammers on and everything else, and we're both fighting. I have fully upgraded lasers. His aren't fully upgraded yet. And we're going back and forth, and there was a health drop that was not too far away from either one of us during this fight. And so me, being the troll that I am, fought him off to the point where I got him to limp and stole the health and ran away. And then he wanted to be friends after that. So that was a lot of fun. Like, I didn't even give him the dignity of death in that scenario. I just was like, here, you can limp and I'm out of here. upstairs. Oh, really? I gotta fight? Let's have you use Droplet, since I know that's gonna work pretty good. And the other two should be easy. Yeah, but Mech Assault was one of those games, like, I got into it. And then, of course, Halo and Halo 2. He ended up getting those games, and we played the crap out of those. Ah, good times. Good times. Of course, I was over at my friend's house every weekend in high school. We became best friends over a stupid jumping paperclip in English class. Right? So many games. Not enough time. Oh, it got me. Pretty different vibe, honestly. I mean, it's still got the turn-based, like the turn-based aspect to it, but as far as like early Final Fantasies, we can say probably 3 and back. There is 0 character development. Final Fantasy IV had a little bit better character development, and then Final Fantasy. I haven't played all the way through Final Fantasy V, but I will at some point. All right, you're really making me mad, Goblin. Pick a direction. You jerk. Let's get rid. But like, I don't know. It's. I mean, if there's anything that you could kind of compare it to as far as gameplay wise, might be something a little more akin to like Breath of Fire. And the only reason I say that is because like, Breath of Fire has a strict turn-based system like this does, where Final Fantasy has the active time battle system that they implemented starting with Final Fantasy IV. Attack and heal. Let's heal this way. Stupid. Good job, me. Let's see. When the date changes in the back room, something happens. Is this gonna be like the Zozo clock? It's 6:15 right now. The door opens at 9. Okay. Let's beat this guy up. And let's have you heal yourself this time, not me. But so far, as far as this RPG, I am really enjoying what it's bringing to me. I really hope it's fire. Please be fire. Nice. Don't fall, Tia. You don't fall yet. Alright, you're gonna take out those other two. But the other thing I really like about this, so like, where it differs, so this game, as far as like dungeons and things like that, is kind of like a mashup between, let's say, Breath of Fire as far as the fights and all that stuff. But like, when it comes to the dungeons and running around, it's got like kind of a Legend of Zelda vibe to it. Give me just a second.
Where, as you see, like, there's lots of puzzles and things like that to bring out. Just to add a little extra challenge to the game. And then, like, all these different equipments and things like that also have special abilities that are like magic spells as well. Oop, not spark. Let's use strong. That'll work for now. Okay, so we need to make it 9 o'clock. I'm going to assume that this is the hour hand. So we need to push this, I'm sure, to right there, and then this one to right here. Yes. Really? I can't just hit it with my sword, I have to use the arrows? Oh. What are you talking about? Are you saying I'm incorrect in my assessment? It's locked. Well, how do I open it? Duty. All right, Sweet Tea, you have yourself a good night. Get some good rest. I look forward to catching you on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday for your stream of Wolverine. I know he's your favorite. Hey, Delta Ray, how you doing? On this fine Thursday night. That's true, too. That's an aspect I totally forgot. Was the not random encounters in the dungeons themselves. Actually kind of reminds me a little bit of Lunar. Take this lizard out. In the sense that the monsters are around and they move in certain patterns according to what you do. Okay, I need to figure out how to open the door. Are you goose guarding the stupid stairs? You know what? I got your number. Let's see. But yeah, overall so far this game has been great. So let's attack you and then have you use droplet on these two here. Yep. 100%. Like Final Fantasy IV is where Like, they really started to flesh out the characters and things like that. 4 and beyond. Where's this stupid room I'm looking for? That's not it. Hey, I liked 9. It was a lot of fun in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Is Flash gonna work? Yeah. They're okay. No, I agree. 9's character development wasn't the greatest, but it was kind of there. The thing I enjoyed about 9 is it had the, oh, shit. It had the, you dumb scorpion. It kind of went back to the basics, as it were. Not to say that 7 and 8 were bad, but that's what a lot of people, I guess, appreciated about 9, is it was kind of like an homage to the early days, as it were. 4, 6, 7, 10 are the ones I enjoyed the most. 7 was good. 7 was a lot of fun. 6 is still my favorite. The one thing I thought they did really well in 9 was the comic relief of Steiner. Like his antics just kind of were just so over the top that that was one of the things that really got me about it. What am I doing? I'm attacking this guy, and then I'm gonna use Droplet. Oh yeah, for sure. I do intend at some point in time to play Final Fantasy VI on the channel, as well as, similar to like I did with Super Mario RPG, except I didn't complete the vanilla version because screw that now. I'm gonna do 6, and then I'm gonna do the 6T edition mod. And that'll be a project for sure. Especially if I approach it the same way that I did Super Mario RPG, where I wanted to do all the extra stuff. I got love for Vivi. That was probably, I mean, the whole story behind Vivi I thought was pretty tragic. Once you find out his actual history, and he's just like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna help you guys defeat this ominous thing that nobody knows what it is until you get to the final boss. Like, the final boss isn't even mentioned anywhere in the game at all. Except for just like the last fight. So it's just like he's there. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was pretty wild. Those two couple of streams, I was just like, yikes. Another thing I do intend on doing is once I get my capture card set up and all that stuff running, is to do the After Years, which gets a lot of mixed reviews, but I've played through a good portion of it, and I was like, all right, well, I can hang with this. So I found it pretty enjoyable. Come on, crab. Pow. Where was that stupid room at? Wait, what? Okay, that's an elevator. What am I looking for here? I know I'm missing something. I'm just not sure where or what it is. Well, I don't know, Pixel. It's my first time, so. Let's see. Let's just put these over here since I know they're going over there. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to be getting guys shortly. Okay, there's got to be something with this room here. I just don't know what it is. This is going to be so bad. Aha! Alright, which one of you two is it going to be? Ah, she's still poisoned. Daggone it. No. Let's heal up. And then let's use a Gale on Goblin by himself. Good hit. That's one down. Bestial Presence. Now both of my guys are poisoned. That's awesome. Let's get rid of him since he hit so hard. And then let's try Flash. Super effective. Awesome. Okay. What do I do with that information? I gotta remember to heal myself. Get him. GG's, Tia. GG's. What did I just waste? Just a second. Oh, charred nuke. Okay. Musical notes should go from the bottom. Okay. Got it. Okay. I see what's happening here. Yeah, attack him. And you use droplet on this one and that one. There we go. Now I can enter the locked door on top. Okay. Get out of my way, crab. Come on. Alright, let's heal up and save, and then fight the boss. Three boxes and lots of enemies. Camo armor. Oh, he can't use that. Can she? Nope. Foreshadowing. A fire dagger. And a pearl brace. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna assume, which is probably wrong, yeah, you keep that. Wait. Let's see. Strongest equipment. Okay. What else did I pick up? A fire dagger. How does that compare to what I have? Three times more damage than normal attacks and effective against enemies vulnerable to fire. Well, let's try it. There we go. So this should also have an added effect. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, me. Good job. How hard does he hit the goblet? Eh. I guess there's no boss. That don't seem right. There should always be a boss. So I wonder what's in the bottom floor of this place. Let's try flash on these guys. Not flash. Let's try droplet, I guess. It's not droplet either. It's not fire. So I wonder if it's wind. It's gotta be wind. Okay. Everything in here is cleared out now. Just in case. Okay, so I gotta figure out now, I guess, how to get in that room in the bottom floor. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Daggone crab. Is it flash? No. Maybe it's spark. It's spark. There we go. I don't want to fight you, Goblin. I don't. Okay, let's go this way. I don't want to fight that guy. Doesn't look like he wants to fight me. What's out this door? I forgot. Oh, this puzzle. Okay. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go this way. Hopefully it'll be enough. Yep, it's enough. Dang! Alright, this is this one. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Goodness. Goodness gracious. I still want to know how to get in here. Alright, let's make a trek back to town. Billy Jelly.
I've known Hilda since she was in diapers. Always such a sweet girl. She deserves a good man. There was a switch on the outside of the tire high up. Looked like it was only... Okay. Do I need the N? No, I don't need the N. Oh, you came to Tanbell. Let's see, I guess I haven't got your names. I'm Asbut, and this is Tia. Hello. Thank you so much for what you did at the small shrine. Oh, it's you, brother. I was just about to go and talk with you. Hilda, who are these people? They found the key when I was in trouble at the small shrine. This is Asbut and Tia. Glad to meet you. This is my brother, Guy. I hear you helped my sister at the small shrine. Thank you. Asbut, please stay here today. I'll cook something special for you. That's a great idea. I don't know about her other abilities, but her cooking is pretty good. And just what do you mean by that? Nothing. Well, is there anything else you could do really well? I just can't think. Great answer, Guy. What are you saying? I manage the inn, cook, clean, and even do the laundry. You can't do anything. I do my own laundry. All right. If tearing apart clothes is called doing laundry, you're really good at that. Men. They can't do a thing by themselves, yet act like they rule the world. Don't you agree, Tia? Yeah, I know what you mean. What? Never you mind. In any case, please stay today. Please stay today. Hilda, why don't you go fix up something? Coming right up. I'll be in the square out back training. Why don't you join me later? Sure. See you then. So yeah, I guess I was supposed to have Guy already. They're so close. They appear to be nice people too. Mm-hmm. Well, the good news is I can upgrade my armor. Hey, Asbut, are you ready? Let's have a little match. You're going down, buddy. Can I strut all my stuff? You'd better, or you might end up getting hurt. This is gonna be like Goku versus Vegeta. What? We were just getting to the fun part. Monsters! What? Uh-oh. This is interesting. Are you the strongest man around? Who are you? I'll introduce myself after, if you get all my henchmen. Let's have our match later. We're a little busy. Good thinking. All right, well, let's start off with the normal stuff. Fire's not the one I want. Ow, that hurt. Alright, Guy, what do you have? That's the question. Let's try... Let's have you attack. Let's have you use... Strong. And what do you have? Short sword. You can use ice attack. So ice is not the way to go, so it's probably fire, if I had to guess. Question is... I wish I could change equipment on the fly. Son of a bitch. Okay. What am I doing? I like how they gave Guy the weapon that's not very effective. But that's okay. Because this guy's about to get nuked. Done and done. Is that it? Huh, that was too easy. What the? My best man. Blast it. Hey, you're next. Rats in your eyes. I'll be back for you. Punk. That was some interruption, huh? Well, are you ready? Some weird man took Hilda. That scumbag. He ran to the tower. Thanks. I'll go with you. The tower's full of monsters. I know that. It's too dangerous, but not for you, I guess. Let's go. Yeah, guy, if you only knew. So awkward. I wanted music. Where was the music? Alright, let's do this. Let's go here first. I'll give you something better. See, I already did all the work. Let's buy stuff. Okay, we're gonna go armor. Let's grab one of these for you. Grab one for him. And one for him. And a light dress for her. And that'll do it. And Guy doesn't use magic. But pick up a few more of these, just in case. He's just a guy. I know, huh? Let's see, I've got escape. Big Boomer. Well, now that I've done all that, let me go rest. He said make myself at home. If anything happened to Hilda, Guy would, what? Turn into a big green rage monster? I'd love to see that. Okay. Well, let's go back to the place that I just came from. Do-do-do-do-do. So everybody's got top equipment, and yeah, we're gonna do this thing. There is something I think I can do, which shouldn't change my outcomes too much. bully. You're a bully. Let's take... that off. And put it on him. Hopefully that'll make him faster than the monsters. Goodbye. Alright, back to this place. Okay, that's still closed. Take that. Well, he's faster than the monsters. I like it. I wonder why he holds his shield in the back. Seems a little ineffective. Oh, you are so lucky. So lucky. Yeah, we'll do that. Good numbers. Good numbers. I mean, that's fair. But the only thing I could think about at this point in time is ALTTP when you got your sword sticking out and then your shield's like way over here and everything hits you from the front. I gotta remember to heal again. I don't know why, but it also made me think of Super Castlevania. I never beat that game. I did play it, but my favorite thing about it was the fact that you could hold your whip out and just kind of flail it around. I don't know why I found that so amusing, but it is very amusing. Okay. We got that. Should have got some potions. Oh wait, they didn't have potions. They only had high potions. Alright, let's sort everything. And then we'll beat up this guy. So I know you're fire. I know you're fire. I think those two, I think the imps might be wind. Wait, what? Well, yeah, who wouldn't? Like, what were we? Like, probably... I don't know, 10 and 14? What year did that come out? What year did Castlevania come out? Or Super Castlevania? I suppose you would. Okay, well that makes sense now. Thank you, roofers. I just got Tia up in the front line like some kind of armored mage. That could be. But hell, she was holding her own though. Except for that last boss fight with the Regal Goblin, he got me good. Nope. Okay, fine. You know what? We fighting, Crab. You're really making me mad. Yeah, she was getting it good. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is my first time, so I just didn't even think about it or know any better. My bad. Alright, so I gotta cross that and come back over here. There we go. Okay, up the ladder. Get the elevator. Gonna come back over this way. Through the door. Up this way. Do this again. Oops, wrong one. Almost got me. You punk ass crab. You're about to get the full beat down, buddy. I think I want to go up the stairs anyway. 1, 2. And that boss is probably in the room that I was already in. Nine o'clock, so that has to go here. And this has to go here. There we go. I already got your treasures, buddy. I applaud your efforts to come this far. Why did you take Hilda? What did she do to you? Huh? Ordered, you see. I had to check out the abilities of certain men. I considered your case a while. And came up with an idea, kidnapping your sister. You'd do anything to save her. That idea will cost you dearly. Pick up your sword. Noisy, aren't we? Now it's your time to see real strength. Camus. Well, I guess I start here.
And here. Let's see, so I've got fire covered and I've got thunder. So let's throw Gale at him too, just to see. Not fire. Oof. It's thunder. Of course it's thunder. That's alright. We can work with that. So you're just gonna hold on to this. You know what? Hit him. Restores HP of members of your party by 25% of the user's max HP level. Oh, interesting. Thunder Blast. And Flash. Ah, boo. That's okay. Who do we got? Okay, we got her. Okay, I've got an idea. Light bulb. Who knows that reference? Light bulb. That hurts. Also, shoutouts to classic RPGs on the SNES. They had such banger tracks. No, I don't need that. Let's do this. Let's have you try Thunder Blast again. And then we'll have her use Spark. No, not Spark. Flash. A powered up Flash. He really likes that Buster attack. Alright, guy, that's what I'm talking about. You know what? I'm just going to keep you with intermittent heals. You use that. And then we'll have you use Headband on this dude. Because that Buster attack sucks. Nope. Neither one of them. Old movie. This one's gonna reach a little bit. And I know you know it, Damon. I know you know this one. You put me to sleep. How rude. Okay. And then we'll just heal. We'll take a recovery round. Don't forget to stay hydrated, folks. Aww. Well, that was fun for the turn that it lasted. Let's use strong on Guy. And she is getting it with Flash. There we go. That's but everybody gained a level. That is more than I expected. Guy. And Asbut. But don't overestimate yourself. The time will come. What are you talking about? This world will be ruled by Sinistrals soon. Just wait. Sinistrals? What do you mean? You people never leave here. You people will never leave here. No need to know. It's collapsing. Oh no. Oh, he just locked us in. You cannot escape. Is he trying to bury the tower with us in it? Let's try to open the door, Guy. Go get Hilda. Let's try to open the door. Guy, you go get Hilda. Hilda, hey, hang on. Whew, I knew you'd come. Of course, we're gonna get out of here together. Yeah, you just keep standing over there, skeleton. Magic stopping the door from opening. Where's that green-haired lady at? This doesn't look good. We haven't got all day either. Hey, it's the green-haired lady. You're the one I saw at the cave, but why? There's no time for conversation. I am warping us to Tanbell. Peace out. Ooh. I guess we made it. Hey, Asbut, who was that woman? She once told me that I was destined to travel and fight. Ironically enough, I was already traveling and fighting. What a weird woman. Well, she did save us. I guess I should thank her. Where is she? Gone. What is she? In any case, let's go back home. Hilda's a little hurt too. Right. Finally slept. How's she doing? She'll live. Wasn't hurt as badly as we thought, but she'll be out of it for a while. Hey, Asbut. Who was that woman at the tower? Seemed like you knew her. That woman? You know, the one who told me I was destined to fight? Just what kind of woman is she, I wonder? Who knows, but she's good for us. She knows how to get rid of the magic cast on the door. Yeah, I guess. Anyone who can get to the top of the monster-ridden tower must be pretty strong. That's the way I see it. So what's your next move? I'm gonna keep going. I got wind of something that bothers me. You're talking about the super beings out to rule the world? That's right. If they really exist, I'm gonna have to meet them. And what do you do after you meet? If the world is their target, I'll have to take them out. We're talking super beings here, you know? You can't just walk on them like bugs. Sword to sword, I can win. And you, Sir Guy, don't you feel the same? Of course I do. I won't be ordered about by anyone. Be ruled? No way. That's not me. So I thought, listen, we've got to get moving on soon. Already? Well, I could... I should take it easy a little while longer. You really want to go, don't you, Guy? Jessie? What a beautiful woman she is. Who is she, Guy? Jessie, she's my... you know... Can't you say it straight out? Hi, I'm Jessie. I'm Guy's girlfriend. Why, that's wonderful. Nice to meet you. Same here. Sir Guy's girl, huh? What do you mean? Can't I have a girlfriend? Oh, sure. I didn't mean anything by it, but... Just saying. Jessie, what did you mean when you asked if I wanted to go? You want to go too, right? It was written all over your face. But... if it's Hilda holding you back, don't worry. I'll take care of her. I would feel better if you were at her side, but you and I... Oh, I'll miss you for sure, but... you have to do what you have to do, you see? When it's all over, you'll come back to me, right? You know I will. Go then! It's okay, Guy. If you can help, I'm happy for you. Oh, Jessie. Mushy, mushy. They're so close, they can even trust each other, trust in each other to wait it out. Now that's true love. Because one follows the other's lead. Sort of supports, you know? Just saying. What on earth are you thinking? Nothing. Well, I should tell you. I'm not a waiting around type of woman. Assbutt, I can go. I want to meet that super being. Will you let me in? You'll let me in, right? You sure about this? I mean, it's gonna be dangerous. Dangerous? Is that all you can tempt me with? Sir Guy. You have to drop this sir stuff, though. I mean, I'm part of the team now, so we're equals, yeah? I got it. No. You don't have to be so prim and proper. I mean, you can just say, like, got it. Got it. Okay, then let's get going. Guy. Let's do it, assbutt. We out of here, Tia. Alright, you give up or not? You give up, Damon? I'll tell you the reference. Alright, well, I already know I don't need anything. Biodome. It was Biodome. I still find it weird you can't use Spark. Stubbs, look! A tasty dactyl! Where am I going now? That's the question. I'm gonna go on a journey too when I grow up. Don't worry about the city. I'll protect it while you're gone. But I have a lot of faith in you, bud. Just want you to know that. Daggone it. You enter from the north side of the town and end up in the south part of the town. Do you have to go, Guy? You're coming back soon, right? Yeah. I need some info, people. Tell me something. It's good to travel when you're young. The experience turns into such splendid memories. I forgot about that part. I know Gru says it in Despicable Me, too. Oh! No antidotes? What? Grab 9 of these. Okay. No, that was the part where they were talking, like, after the two had trashed the biodome. They're in the big meeting the next day. And they're talking about how everything's trashed and all that stuff, and how they're going to clean up the system, and talking about filters and all that stuff for the water. And then Stephen Baldwin's character is like, light bulb! And then he's like, making a filter. And he's got like this big old square frame thing that he's picking up all the cigarette butts and he's stuffing them in there to make a filter for the water. Hey-yow! So they said something about burying the tower, so I wonder if it's still there. And if it's not, I'm gonna be upset because I still don't know how to get into that one room. So I wonder though. Oh my gosh. I like how I went through the dungeon and then had to go through this dungeon. Oh, hey, the things are down. Clemento. South Tower was shaking. What happened? Some things happened. How can I help you? Rod. Let's grab those. A baggie. Wait. Oh yeah, I already looked at the weapons. They ain't got nothing here. What's in the spell shop? Increases physical defense during battle. Only 1,000 GP apiece. What beautiful glass crafts. Did you make all of these? No, my husband does all the crafts. Really? Is he here today? No, he's on a journey. He seeks beautiful things and turns them into glass. But he hasn't come back for a while. He's never been gone this long before. I'm sorry. I talk too much. Wait, what? Wait, what? Pretty earrings made from glass. Increases guts. This would do guts and intelligence. Why wouldn't I just get this? Oh, she's already got it on. Duh. Okay, so... let's see. That's a big house. I'm Rocky, the richest man in this village. I understand you are warriors. Have you ever gone to the North Cave? No. Why do you ask? Rumor has it there's an apple-shaped ruby there. Ruby, jeez. But I can't get to it because of the monsters. So maybe you shouldn't have it. I just have to have the ruby apple. If you happen to find it, would you sell it to me? Of course, I will pay whatever you ask. I'm not stingy. I just know how to use money. Honey, that glass shop hasn't paid the rent yet. They're always late. What? Again? I told them one more delay and they're out. What shall we do? Let's see. Oops, sweetheart. Don't bring up such things in front of our guests. Why not? I don't see anything wrong with speaking the truth. Haha. Now, isn't there something you should be doing out back, sweetness? All right. Excuse me, how embarrassing. I heard Jaffe used to study glass crafting on the East Continent a long time ago. The ruby icon made by Jaffe's teacher is now the country's national treasure. Oh. I must have the ruby apple. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there, everybody. Yeah? Yeah. We'll call it there. Well, so far so good, I suppose. I went through a dungeon that I wasn't supposed to go to yet and got the treasures before I was supposed to get them, so that was awesome. And then I got to use that against the boss, so... take that, game. So yeah, so far so good. This game has definitely been a lot of fun. And I look forward to continuing the journey tomorrow, Friday. Well, thank you, Damon. So yeah, we're gonna continue Lufia 2 tomorrow on Friday. Just keep having fun and playing through it, enjoying the characters and the storyline as it comes out. And we get to see history, as it were, in the making. And then, as I've stated previously, once I get done with this one, I'm going to be playing the first one because I wanted to do chronological order versus release order. So if that sounds interesting to anybody out there, feel free to come back and hang out. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. As always, Damon Sunkiller, my actual brother. The Shy Siren, of course. Thank you for hanging out and lurking. Pixel Zero Gaming. Luigi NYC TV was here for a little while. Sweet Tea Killer. Roofer Plays. Or Roofers Play Games. Yeah, everybody that stopped by and hung out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope to see you all again on the next stream. But for now, I am going to get some rest because, you know, work is a thing. So, once again, thank you, everybody. And you all have a wonderful night. I'll see you.